It is very taxing. It is very exhausting.
Every day for the past 53 years, Susie Morano has thought about type 1 diabetes.
You've got hormones, you've got all kinds of things, you've got life changes, and you have to constantly think about it all the time.
She's had 2 serious cases of diabetes burnout, once when she first moved away from home.
I got to the point where I was like, I just can't do this. I don't want this disease anymore. And I let it go.
She ended up in hospital with diabetic ketoacidosis, a life-threatening condition. She was burned out again when she had her 2 young boys at home. She knew something had to change.
I have every tool in the toolbox to manage this disease very easily, very efficiently. But nobody asked me how I was.
It's a situation that happens all too often, according to Dr. Daniel Schafrin.
There weren't many places where I could direct patients to get help with mental health, anxiety, depression, burnout, as it relates to living with type 1 diabetes.
So we brought in a counselor to the Edmonton Diabetes and High Risk Foot Clinic. Kayla Chorley helps coach patients with her own lived experience. She was diagnosed with the disease when she was 12.
Through my time, 23 years of living with the condition, it was very seldom that I was ever asked about my mental health and wellness. So to me, this was the missing link always in diabetes management and care.
It's part of the reason she chose the career, and it's making an impact with patients.
And the first thing they usually say to me is, it's so nice to have somebody else that understands it.
You can see the change in terms of their mood, and sometimes it even translates to their control.
For Morano, she hopes by sharing her story, she can prevent others from suffering alone.
It can happen, and it will happen if you don't educate yourself, if you don't have a good support system, and if you don't understand that it's okay to make a mistake.
Quinn Oler, Global News.